Okay, I don't want to blame Bob the Canadian for the Canadian roads, but what is up with this? But I'm a little nervous. There are a bunch of gnats hanging out right outside of my window here, and a squirrel is traveling across the parking lot. Welcome back to another English lesson. I am just a few minutes away from crossing into Canada. I think this is going to be the start of a new English lesson. So I am currently waiting in a Target parking lot, waiting for them to open. Not too many people here. They open at 8 o'clock, and I have about 15 minutes or so to wait. So I wanted to give you an update. I want to cross into Canada as early as possible. Last night, I spent the night in the mansion. It was great. There's an English lesson up as we tour that mansion. The only problem I had, though, it's going away now, but I think the detergent they washed the bed sheets in gave me an allergic reaction. I have a whole English lesson on how to talk about allergies. Maybe I'll put that lesson in the description. But my eyes started watering. So that meant a little like, I didn't have tears. I wouldn't say that I had tears. That my eyes started to water, which is different from crying. So if you were crying, you could say I shed some tears, but my eyes just started watering. Water started building up on the side of my eyes. It's a good English phrasal verb there. But it was a very comfortable bed. I slept great. There was a lot of traffic going by, and some of the cars were quite loud, but I only was woken up by those cars once at about 3 a.m. The reason I'm waiting here in Target is because I want to get some waters. Yes, I said waters. So instead of saying, oh, I want to get bottles of water, native English speakers will say, I need to get some waters. So maybe like a 12-pack of water I want. All I have right now, and don't get me wrong, I love it, Monster, but a man can't drink Monster all day. Man needs water. A woman probably does too. So the reason I can't cross into Canada right now, I have to wait until after 10, is because a part of my camera broke. I was just digging in my bag to get the broken part to show you, and there's my passport. I will need that to cross into Canada. I'm not sure if you care about this, but this is a media mod for the GoPro, and this like little piece snapped off. Is that a new English phrasal verb for you? It snapped off. Yeah, right where I'm supposed to close the media mod, that little thing broke last night. Not exactly fun, but I have one ordered at not Target, but at Best Buy, and I can pick it up at 10. So as soon as I get that part, I will probably cross into Canada. I need to show this piece of paper at the border when I try to get into Canada because I rented this vehicle. It is not my own vehicle, but I am supposed to show them this and I won't have any problems. 7:58. I can almost go in there, but I'm a little nervous. There are a bunch of gnats hanging out right outside of my window here, and a squirrel is traveling across the parking lot. I don't know what he's looking for. I can only assume food, but I think he's a long ways away from home. There are some trees in the distance. Maybe that's where he lives. I'm waiting in my rental car until Best Buy opens. They open in about 5 minutes, so I'll go in there and hopefully they have the camera piece that I need, the media mod for the GoPro. On the website last night it said pick up today, and now I see it says pick up a week from today. So hopefully they have it. If not, maybe I'll have to go to a different Best Buy. There are a couple in the area, and hopefully I'll be able to get to the Canadian border really soon. And another development, it's raining. Guess what? They didn't have it, so I need to drive 20 minutes to another Best Buy to actually pick it up. I don't know why. Last night it said I could pick it up here. This morning I have to go 20 minutes away. At another Best Buy. Hopefully they have... At another Best Buy. Hopefully they have what I need. Wish me luck. Luckily they had it, so now I can make videos with better sound. All right, that looks good. So the next time you see me, hopefully I will be in Canada.
And that causes the video to get just a little beef that I have, but besides that though, in terms of what you should
I am just a few minutes away from crossing into Canada. I'm pretty sure the Canadian government doesn't want me to film my actual crossing, so I will probably stop recording really soon. But I'm waiting to get to Niagara Falls. Not sure if you can see it, but the weather isn't great. And this line is really long. I think I will be waiting about 40 minutes to cross into Canada. But I have my documents all ready to go, so hopefully it won't be too bad. I made it safely into Canada. They accepted me. They asked me a lot of questions though. Why am I coming here? Who am I going to see? It was a little intimidating, but I got through and I just checked out my Airbnb. It's about 12 o'clock and I cannot check in there until 4 o'clock. So I've been just driving around, noticing how beautiful it is here, but also noticing there are people on bike tours. They are wearing ponchos. Those are kind of a thin raincoat. And there are people playing golf, like right over there. Even though it's raining, people are still riding bikes and still golfing. And I noticed, hopefully I can find a picture for you, there are a lot of Canadian geese. I mean, we are just a few feet into Canada and already tons of Canadian geese on the golf course. But the rain is just relentless. That might be a new word for you, relentless. It means it's never giving up. So hopefully when you learn English, you are relentless. You're not going to give up. But this rain is relentless and it doesn't make me exactly happy. Okay, I don't want to blame Bob the Canadian for the Canadian roads, but what is up with this? I'm glad I'm driving a rental car because this could really wreck your car. I know they have a sign over there, orange sign that says, watch out, there are gonna be some bumps, but this is ridiculous. Really, you see that Mini Cooper? Like it's almost sinking into the ground. Look at this. Because we don't have roads like this in the United States. Look at this, I'm rattling around all over the place. I've heard gas is really, look at this puddle. Gas is really expensive here in Canada. You would think they would use some of that money to make the roads better. The road is a little smoother here. Please let me know in the comments section, how are the roads in your country? What is this? We don't see stuff like this in the United States. What are these guys doing? I guess they're on a tour of something. Oh, I don't know. That was interesting. Lots and lots of farming around here. Maybe those guys were going to pick fruit or something, but it looks like grapes are being grown here, and a lot of those grapes, I think, are being turned into wine. The speed limit here is in kilometers per hour, so I was able to change this car's speedometer to kilometers per hour. Speedometer, that lets you know how fast you are going in a car. If you're looking for more English lessons, right up there is a lesson I did at a mansion, and right below that one is one I did about allergies. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.